Hello. I'm still wearing the hat, and I'm at my mother's house again. I just wanted to tell you guys I'm about to go. I have an appointment with my therapist. I think I had told y'all guys that a couple of videos ago that I had gone to see a therapist for the first time in years, actually. So, and she's like a real like therapist and everything, and she's supposed to like teach me cognitive therapy and like all this stuff. But my first initial thing was like 2 weeks ago, and like it was just the initial like getting to know me, getting to figure out what was wrong with me, getting to see where all of this originates from, and all that stuff. So I did that. So today is going to be the actual real first like therapy session. So I'm going to see how it goes, and hopefully it goes well. I I don't know. I'm hoping that it helps me in a lot of ways, but I think it will actually. My anxiety's been it's like really weird. My anxiety's been like where I don't even know how to explain it. It's like, okay, my anxiety's been where like it's like I feel like normal, and then all of a sudden I get like crazy anxiety out of nowhere. I know you're like, well, that's how anxiety is, but no, I've always had the 24/7 anxiety where like where I have it I don't know how to explain it, where I have it like it's always there, it never leaves me alone type thing. But I've been feeling more calm, but then I'll have like an instant change where I'll get really crazy anxiety, and that'll last me for like a few hours, but it's really intense anxiety, and then I'll be okay. And the intense anxiety usually has been happening to me in the morning. So like that last video I posted where I had woken up and I was trying to make breakfast and all that crazy stuff was happening, that happened today too. I went to the dentist with my kids. I had to take like 4 of my kids to go to the dentist all at the same time, and we went, and while I was there having to sign all the consent forms because they were going to put them all on like the laughing gas, and all that, which whatever. But anyway, because they were doing that, I had to sign all these forms, but I had to stand there and like sign. And so like while I was doing that, like I kept feeling myself like swaying and rocking, but like majorly. And I kept thinking, oh my gosh, I'm about to freaking faint. And like I was all by myself with the kids, and it's kind of like it freaks you out, but like that was when I first got up this morning after I had gotten ready, made everybody breakfast real quick, ran to the dentist, and all that. Now I'm at my mom's house feeding her pets again, and if you hear that noise in the background, it's my kids are playing video games again. So but anyway, so I just wanted to tell you guys though, my anxiety's been a little weird lately, but I'm trying to get through this, trying to get past all this, trying to get to where everything's better for me. So, but I'm going to my therapist here in just a minute. I don't even know. I'm over here I have no watch, so I don't know why I'm looking at my wrist. Oh, I'll be leaving here in about 20 minutes to go and see my therapist, and we're going to see what she can do for me. She's really nice. She's very down to earth. When I talked to her that last time, she was one of those people that are easy to talk to, which is really important, because if you have some stiff person there, you're going to be like, what do I say? And then you're going to be freaking out even more, So, but anyway, she seems to be pretty nice, and she's got her master's degree and all this stuff. And like, she's like, I don't know, she's supposed to be really good. So we'll see what happens. And I will let y'all know what happens. And I promise I will be making a video. I just don't have time right now to make a video on the Planet X thing or Nibiru thing. I will be making one. It's going to be kind of long. So I might not, to be honest, if we were going to go into a conversation about that, I could easily talk about it for a good hour or two, dude, like with new stuff the entire time, the entire conversation, because of how deep my thoughts go with this. So, and I'm actually thinking of getting somebody to come in with me, and we do have like a conversation dealing with it, because I think it'd be better that way. I don't know. I mean, well, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I will make another video. I will be making a video about that. It's just gonna take me a minute. I'll probably make one tonight and then post it tomorrow or something. But anyway, I just wanted to let y'all know about my therapist, and I'll let y'all know what's going on with that too. I hope everybody's doing wonderful, and I love every single one of you guys. I think y'all are amazing, awesome, wonderful individuals, and I also I'm going to make other videos too about other stuff, because there's some stuff, and I noticed that some of you talk about some stuff like in the comments, and that's interesting to me because it's stuff that happens to me too. I just never talk about it. So I'm not talking about like physical symptoms or whatever. I'm talking about like other things. And I'm about to answer Johnny, whatever. Anyway, I forgot the whole name that you go by, but anyway, Johnny, he had asked about, in the comments, he was talking about the hearing like his name or whatever, or hearing like a voice or a knock or whatever. And I wanted to tell you that whenever I get really, really stressed out, or whenever I'm like totally, completely, horribly stressed out and my anxiety like attacks me like uncontrollably, or even without that, there's been times in my life with anxiety that I've had, it just depends on the situation, depends on what I'm going through, depends on where I'm at, all that stuff. But I do have those same exact things happen to me, where I will hear my name being called, or I would hear like a baby crying, and it would be anywhere. I could be at work and I would hear like the baby crying, or I would be at home, I'd hear the baby crying, or I'd hear my name being called. Yeah, stuff like that. So and I looked into it before a long time ago, because this was happening to me like years ago. And it is part of anxiety, especially when you're really stressed out, or like if you're overwhelmed, let's say, not even the stress, like if you're just overwhelmed in your mind mentally, then it can happen. So like, I just wanted to let you know that, don't like, it's all good. It's all good. I mean, you might want to go get checked if you really feel like you need to. Of course, I'm not a doctor. I'm just telling you my personal experience. And I think I've mentioned in one of my really old videos that when I get really, my anxiety has actually gotten to the point where I actually hallucinate. Of course, I'm not 100% sure it's a hallucination. I'm going to make another video about that later, because ever since I was a child, I've always seen spirits. Spirits have always talked to me. I've always seen spirits. I've always seen shadows. Dude, I have stories, a bunch of stories, and I know it wasn't just me and in my head, because other people would see the same thing, and I never told them that I had seen anything before. So like, but there's a lot I could talk about with all that. So, but anyway, the whole purpose of this video is to let y'all know that I am going to my therapist, and I'm going to see what she has to say. We'll see what happens today. But anyway, I will talk to you guys later. I hope everybody's doing wonderful. And remember, you're not alone. And y'all are great, awesome individuals. And take care. Have a wonderful rest of the day, night, morning, whatever. And be awesome. But bye.